Welcome to another episode of my construction video. What I do on this channel is to make construction videos that is very helpful to laymen who want to know about construction, very helpful to clients and civil engineers. So that's what I do on this. I share construction knowledge and make construction videos for client, civil engineers, and layman who want. So my videos are very simple. I make sure I do it in a very simple way that even a layman does not know much about construction can look at this video and understand easily. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about architectural drawing, how to read an architectural drawing. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. So how do I come about this video? Most of the time, some client want to do some building, to carry out some construction work, but most of them does not know how to read this drawing. Sometimes when you even present a drawing and give to them, you see a client, they asking you, what's the dimension of my room? How large is my room going to be? How large is this room, this my kitchen, this apartment, the whole of the building? How large it's going to be? Meaning they don't know how to read the drawing. So if you are a client out there, or you are a layman that you don't know how, or you are a professional in some other field, and if you don't know how to read, and probably you have a construction work you want to do, and you are finding it difficult to read an architectural drawing or to read some of the drawings in construction, so this video will be very helpful to you, because in this video I said I will be doing this video is on how to read architectural drawing. So in the next video I'm going to be talking on how to read a structural drawing and subsequently mechanical drawing and electrical drawing. So in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to read an architectural drawing. So I will take you through how to read and how to digest the architectural drawing. Now join me in the video and let's begin. Now let me open up a drawing from my system. So this is a two-story building. So the first page you see from an architectural drawing is the front page. Now the front page will give you the detail of of what you want to do, the owner of the building, and the location of the building. Sometimes it might tell you the consultant of the building and the contractor of the building. So also the date. So these are the things at the front page of mostly all the drawings, not only the architectural drawing, mostly all the drawings we use in construction. So the front page will be telling you the title of the project, which is this, then the name of the person you are building for, the location, and the date you made this drawing. Sometimes this date is sometimes removed from the drawing. So this is the date the drawing was made and the consultant of the drawing. So that is the first page of every drawing. Then the next thing you see is the ground floor plan. But in most architectural drawing, you do have the layout plan, and the layout is going to show you some boundary around you. Maybe it's going to show you the boundary around your site. Your site has the location, your own address where you want to build, then the street and some other features around you. So, but in this architectural drawing, I have the ground floor. The second page here is the ground floor, and you have this to be the title page. Let me zoom in so you can see more. So this is the title page of the drawing. Let me zoom this. Okay, this is the title page of the drawing. So the title page is always the same all through, except for some things to change. So here you have the note. The architect who designed the building is giving you this. You have some notes here, and then you have the name of the consultant, and you have the name of the contractor here. You have the project, the title of the project, and the address, name of the client, then who designed the drawing, who draw the drawing, and who have checked the drawing. Then the sheet number. This the first one is the front page. Now this is the first page, that's 01. Then the scale of the drawing, the date it was made, and probably if the drawing has been approved, we are going to have the approval here, the date and the stamp. And in case anybody have any comment or any note on the ground floor plan, you can just put it somewhere here. So this place is always made for note, but here we have it approved approval column. So most of the time here is for notes. So in case anybody want to give any comment about the drawing, so you can just have the note there. So all this in the title page will remain the same, except that the page will be changing. So in some drawing you still have a tab here that will tell you the plan you are viewing. Like this time we are viewing the ground floor plan, so you might still have a box there under inside this title page that will be a title block rather, that will be telling you the the title of what you are viewing, like you are viewing the ground floor plan now. So let's go to the drawing, which is the main reason why we are here. Whenever you lay your hands on your on an architecture drawing, the first thing you should look for is the entrance. So the entrance is there. If I own a flat here, this is the entrance I'm going to use. So when you use entrance, then I enter through this entrance and you check that I exit. You read it as if you are actually in the rooms. You are actually walking around this flat. Then that's how you are going to know how to read the architecture drawing. And some of the legend, I'm going to tell you some of the legend I've been seeing some. Now when you see something like this, is the WC and the water closet. Now that is that on the ground floor. Okay. So one thing I want to show you on this ground floor plan is the dimension of the entrance. This entrance is 1.2 meter wide. So that's one thing you should know. So at the back, I also have a working space, at the back. So it is 1 meter. It's 1 meter from the fence of the building, and at the back I also have some passage I can use, which is 800 from the wall of the building to the wall of the fence. So if you look at the door in the rooms, in the toilet, in the kitchen, in the living room, also you see that they are somehow different. So this entrance door to the flat is D1, D1. Then to the rooms is D2, to the toilets is D3, and to the kitchen is D3, meaning they are not the same doors. So how are we going to know the door it is? So we are going to know from the window and door elevation. So when we get the window and door schedule, rather, we are going to know from the window and door schedule. So when we get there, we'll do that. But here now, here we are still on the ground floor plan. So from the ground floor plan, let's move to the first floor. So if I want to go to the first floor, it's either I use this staircase or I use this. So this is where we are going to start from. So this is the first floor plan. So I'm on the first floor now. How do I get to the first floor? So that I use the staircase. Let me say I use this staircase. Now this is the landing for the staircase. Let me zoom this. This is the landing, and you can then use the door D1. Then this is the entrance, and this is the space there, and this is for the female monks. It means the what is on the first staircase is only the female monks, because there is no way you can go here. There is no way you can go. This is a window and this is another window here. So let me exit that, because there's no how we can get into all this from this monk. So let me use the second staircase. And when I use the second staircase, okay, now when I use the second staircase, I am coming from here. Now let's say my flat is here, and this is what I have, just like I have it from the first from the ground floor. Let's say my flat is there, I will just come in and use this entrance to access my flat, and this is what I have there. Same thing as that of the ground floor. Now let's say I enter from here and my flat is here, then this is what I'm having: a room, a parlor step contain, and this is my kitchen, this is my toilet, this is my bedroom, and this is my living room. And you are seeing this diagram here. This means that this is a roof. Yeah, this is a roof. Now the roof is covering the ablution area in the ground floor. It means that when you get to the first floor, this area does not continue, it only stop in the ground floor. So let's quickly take a look at it. This is a staircase, meaning that this area here, all this area here will not continue in the first floor. So that's what we just have there. So it's going to be covered with roof. So that's why you have roof below. Now this area will continue. When we get to the elevation, we are going to see all this. Now let's go to the second floor. This is, we'll come back to this staircase and still decide to ascend to the next floor, which is the second floor. Let me zoom out. Which is the second floor. Now we are the second floor. This still remains the same as that of the ground and first floor. This still remains the same as that of the ground and first floor. Now here we don't have any staircase on this area here. We now have a building on it, and on this part we have a 2-bedroom flat. This is the living room. This is one of the bedroom with a toilet. This is the kitchen. This is another bedroom and a toilet. So the visitors can use this toilet, and the occupant of this bedroom can also use this toilet. So you can take a critical look at the legend. Some of the legend we have is the window legend. You can see this is W3, this is W5. It means they are different. The door, this is D3, this is D2. They are different. This is the WC, and the dimensions of the room and what you think might be difficult for you to take out that. So I think all are the same. And one thing you should pay attention to is the section as well. The section of the drawing. So when we get to the section part, we are going to understand how section is being drawn. So this section BB. So this section BB cut at the staircase area, and this section AA that went horizontally. So this is the second floor. Let's check the next one we have. So the next one we have is the roof plan. So you have a roof below on the ground floor, and you have a roof on the second floor. So you have this, meaning on the staircase area you have water tank on the staircase area. I think there's a toilet at the back there. Let me go to 4. So there's a toilet on this back here. So it means all this area is covered by a water tank area. Then you have the roof gutter here. Then you now have all your roof slope back to the roof gutter, and you have a roof gutter around here. And this sign, this triangle you are seeing here, means that the roof is sloping backward. This sign means it is sloping outward. So when rain falls, the water collected by the roof will just move downward here. This will move to the back to the roof gutter, and this is also going to the roof gutter. And so this is the section. Let me zoom in. Now this is the section, but this is section AA. Section AA. Now let me go to the second floor plan. That should be 4. And let me show you how the section is drawn. Section is the things you'll be seeing when you cut this line. That's the meaning of section. When you cut this line for this area, when you are looking from this bottom and when you are looking up, for the things you will see. That is what we mean by section in architectural drawing. Now, standing here and looking at this place, it means I'm going to see a door because it went through this area here. I'm going to see a door. I'm going to see the living room. I'm going to see the kitchen of this flat. I'm going to see the stair. So let's go back to the architectural drawing and see what I mean. So section, I didn't include the ground floor. I started from the second floor. So the second floor, I'm going to see a bedroom, the living room, the kitchen, the stair up, and so on. That is what the section refers to. So if you check the ground floor section, check the first floor, check the second floor, check the roof plan section, you are going to have all this. So looking at this also, the AA section. Okay, let's go to the BB. Let's even take the BB section as an example. So at the roof level, no, this is the roof plan. This is the roof plan from here. So at the roof level, what do we have? So this is the BB section. Now, if you look at the BB section on the water tank here, it's telling you, it's showing you the section around the water tank. So section just means you cut something to two and you are seeing the inner part. That's what section means. So let's okay, let me just start 3. Where does 3 take me to? This is the first floor. Now section BB on the first floor is taking me through the stair hall and one of the toilets. Now let me go back to section BB. Okay, section BB on the first floor. It took me through the stair hall and a toilet. So that's how to read architectural drawing. And this section is also telling me the wood I'm going to use for my roof carcass. So I'll be needing 75 by 50 mm. 75 by 50 mm is 3 by 2. Is what the people refer to 3 by 2 wood. 75 mm by 15 mm is what refers to as 3 by 2 wood, and it's going to be used for the core line of the building at 900 millimeter center to center. We have 150 by 50. 150 by 50 is a 2 by 6, and this will be our rafter, and will be spaced at 1 to center to center. 100 by 50 is the 2 by 4, and we are going to use that as a structures. Then we have another 150 by 50, which is 2 by 6, which we are going to use as a tie beam. We have 150 by 75, which we are going to use as a wall plate. So 50 by 50 is the 2 by 2, and which we are going to use for logging and for line. That's it. Okay, 50 by 75 is what we use for the core line. So 50 by 50 here is used for the logging. This is what I'm saying for line, because people do use it for line as well. That's not our main point. Then you have the POP ceiling board and the roof cut. Those are the things we have on the roof. Now let's go to the next page. We're in page 7 right now. This is page 8. Now page 8 is giving us the elevation of the drawing. This is the approach view. Let me zoom out so you can see. Now this is the approach view. Approach view means the front view. We have 4 different views in architectural drawing. We have the front view, that is approach view, the right side view, the left side view, and the back view. So it means the approach view, which is the front view, means if you are looking from the front of the building, what will you be seeing? Now from the ground floor, what we have in the ground floor, if you are looking from the approach view, you are going to have a door here, then a gate here, another door, and also you are having 4 doors at the ground floor. Now how do I confirm that? I can go to, I think number 2 is my ground floor. Yes, number 2 is my ground. This is the ground floor. So this is the door 1, 2. This is bigger, the third one is bigger, and this is the next one. You see? And if you are looking from the first floor, what you'll be seeing from the first floor is the roof and 2 windows. This is the approach view and 2 windows. If you look at the second floor, you still be seeing 2 windows. So that is, so you can see it now. So you are seeing this, you see 2 windows, and you still have 2 windows on the second floor. And this is the parapet. You have a parapet and a coping on the parapet. So that is the approach view. Now the side with the right side view. Now when you are looking from the right side, these are what you'll be seeing. These are what you'll be seeing when you're looking from the right side from the building. So these are what you'll be seeing. Now if you want to confirm, you can go back to the plan you want to view, if it is the ground floor, the first floor, or the second floor, and look at it. So I already know what I have in these 2 flats. From the ground floor to the second floor is similar. It's just that this part, because I have a mosque on the ground floor, I have a mosque on the first floor, and I have a room on this side, this particular part on the first floor, then a room on the second floor. So this is why we are having this. So if you want to confirm, you can go back to the floor plans and check. So this thing you are seeing there just means a gate, an handrail. So this is an handrail. What you have here is an handrail. It's the back view. When you are looking from the back of the building, this is what you will have. Then the next one is the left side view. When you are looking from the left side, this is what you will have. What next? Okay, this is the window and the door schedule. We are in page 13, 12 of 13 now. This is what will be this is the window schedule and the door schedule. No, I was telling you that we have legend. We represent everything with legend. Now when you see W1 is this type of window, and this type of window is, let me zoom in, we should be seeing this type of window, and this type of window is located in the mosque area only, in the mosque area. And because we have mosque on the ground floor, you have three on the ground, three of this on the ground floor. We have one on the first floor because we have the mosque on the first floor as well, and does not appear on the second floor. W2 means the window is 1.2 by 1.2. That's 1.2 by 1.2 in size, and it is present in the bedroom, in the living room. So we have 7 of it on the ground floor, 10 of it on the first floor, and 10 on the ground floor. So the door, just like I did for the window, the door, you also have the door as well. You have the description here. D1, whenever it is 900 by 2-1 window, and we have 4 on the ground floor, we have 4 on the first floor, and 3 on the second floor. So when you check it very well, you discover the total number of windows and where they are located. So this is on the window schedule. The last part of the drawing, okay, this is the last part of the drawing, and here we have the details of the sock away, details of the sock away and the WC. So you have the detail of the WC, how your WC will be arranged, the pipe should connect, and so on. So that's what you have here. And the detail, the plan of the septic tank. Now, plan means you are looking from the top. I think I forgot to say that when I started the video. So plan means you are looking from the top. So if you are looking from the top, this is what you have in the septic tank, and this is sock away. And so this is the section for it. The section for it. So we have for the architectural drawing. So this is how to read an architectural drawing. This is how to read an architectural drawing. Just like I said, I forgot to say that plan. A plan means when you are looking from the top. So ground floor plan means when you are looking from the top of the building, assuming you are looking for what are you going to see. That is floor plan. That is what you refer to as plan. So this is the ground floor plan. Now the first floor, when you are looking from the top of the first floor, what do you see? That is what we refer to as plan. Section means when you cut a particular thing into two, when you cut the particular building into two, what will you see? Just like when you cut an orange into two, what will you see? Those things you see is, and when you draw them out, that's a section of the orange. So that is all for what I have for you today. I hope at the end of this video I've been able to show you how to read an architectural drawing, and but the way you can get to know them well is to practice with architectural drawings. So when you have an architectural drawing, just go through it and ruminate on it, and you know how to read an architectural. It's very simple. It's very simple. So that is all for today. If you find this video interesting, you can give me a thumb up, give me a like at the end of this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.